Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore 64 and we're going to be looking at Bomb Jack, published by Elite Systems in 1986. It's a platformer converted from the arcades by Tehkan in 1984. It's over single screens, different levels of course, so you have to gradually progress, collect all the bombs without getting hit by any of the enemies. So I'm sure if you're unfamiliar with Bomb Jack you'll get into it straight away. The character you control is a superhero called Jack. Reviewed it already on the ZX Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga. Let's see how it plays here. Oh, it feels a little bit different straight away, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Nice use of colour. Every level will have a different background. So we're starting off with the Sphinx. We must collect these red bombs. Now you notice already on the bombs on the lower bit of the screen surrounded by a blue bit of sky. So I don't like that at all. It works at the top, but on top of the pyramid there should be no sky. But anyway, if you collect the bombs in the correct order, which the bombs are actually flashing, you'll get bonus points, and there will be upgrades every now and again to eliminate your enemies. I think we're going to do this. Yes, there we go. So stage 1 done. Lives represented on the bottom right. So if you're in Egypt and you're a bomb disposal expert, it's probably very similar to this game. Nice music playing throughout. Definition could be a little bit better. Maybe I'm being a little bit picky here. But it plays okay. I prefer it to some other versions. I don't think it'll be my go-to game. It does have a sequel called Bomb Jack 2, which we might have a look at some point. Right, so I've got a power up. Now I can collect all the people in a limited amount of time, all the bombs. But I didn't destroy them. Now, if you dawdle, extra enemies will turn up, and that bomb on the top left is going to be very tricky to get. It's all about getting your right tactics here. And yeah, last life I think. Oh man, pity you can't shoot anything. So when you hit the fire button you will jump up a certain degree. I think there, game over. There I had to jump over him somehow. As soon as you collect the last bomb you go straight to the next stage. So yeah, let's see if I can get off stage 2. Gotta love the 80s, haven't you? Would have been regarded as a classic by a lot of people. Did you have this one back in the day on the Commodore 64? I presume it came out on the Amstrad CPC as well. I think Bomb Jack typically come out on everything, being such a popular game. Not sure what clones there are about for it. All the other classic games tend to have clones like Boulder Dash and Pac-Man and Space Invaders, so maybe this is no different. Can't ever reviewing one though, to be honest. Most strange. If you know a Bomb Jack clone, let me know. Unless I have reviewed one and just completely forgotten about it, that could be the case. Go Bomb Jack, go! So this is all the gameplay. Not quite sure how many levels this one has got. It's based into rounds rather than levels. A flashing graphic on the left, which, you know, if it was any bigger, it could distract you quite a bit. Game over on level 1. What's going on? Right, straight in. So my aim for this gameplay review, they're never complete walkthroughs because my gameplay will be a little bit weak to say the least. The idea is to show you how the game plays, and we'll try and get as far as we possibly can, but I don't tend to know cheats on this one, and it's the gameplay is probably reminiscent of what a kid's first or second go would have been like, and would they have gone back and played it again? I think a kid would have been a bit better than me, to be honest. You tend to lose your special skills as you get a bit older. Why is that? Don't know. Be at one with the Force, so 3 enemies to get here. Plot your path going forward. Yeah, desperately need a gun of some description. Right, that's good. Right, go for it. Boom. Stage 1 done with minor casualties. Egypt. If you've completed this game, then let me know, either on the Commodore 64, the arcades, or anything at all. If I was a billionaire, I'd have a big warehouse and I'd have all the arcade cabinets and pinball machines that were ever invented ever, and we'd all go round once a month or week and we'd have a good big party. I'd put on beer, we'd have balloons. Oh man, that would be fantastic. The only way that will ever happen, of course, is if I win the Euro Millions, and I never buy a ticket because it's too expensive. Yeah, maybe I should do. Wouldn't it be good if I did that and won on week 1? We get it all arranged. I'll fly you all over here in first class travel, and what a night that would be. We'll build a hotel as well for us all to stay in. If you like that, then comment below. I'm sure everyone would like that, wouldn't they? Boom. We wouldn't want to leave that warehouse. Pizza delivery. Right, come on, Jack. I got a bit sidetracked there, and I'm losing lives massively quick in this game. Massively quick. Come on, Jackie. Right, one balloon left with a bit of sky around it on the pyramid. What's that enemy going to do? Is he going to drop down? No, I think we've got this. Boom. Stage 2. My arch nemesis. Let's get off stage 2. Stage 2. Come on, stage 2. Right, so I don't think this is the White House, is it? It's some sort of Colosseum somewhere. See the sky around those bombs in the middle there, overlapping the building. Oh dearie me. Surely they could have done some sort of masking to sort that out. That is a little bit lazy, I think. Commodore 64 could do that, couldn't it? Surely. Right, here we go. Not doing too badly here. Those white ledges behind, which are really the building, they're confusing me a little bit. So just concentrate on the blue bits. Oh, I was on the white bit then. What's going on there? This is doing my eyes in a little bit now. A white ledge, is that going to go? Oh, man. I think this is the... I do like this version, but I think it's the one I'm doing the worst on. Why is that? The enemies are always going to move slightly different depending on what versions you get. Now, if that is a bomb, only there for a limited amount of time. Oh, it's disappeared. That could have taken everyone out. I would have cleared the path on the top left and I could have got onto the fabled stage 3. Come on, Nicky. Concentrate. We can do this thing if it takes me all year and then edit it down into 6 minutes or whatever it is. Come on, man. Oh, game over again. Will I ever get off stage 2? Put your predictions below. Will I get off stage 2 or will I not get off stage 2? Fun, etc, etc. Which I think is Latin, isn't it? Etc. It means everything, I think. Okay. Right. Boom. Bomb the base across this place. The Sphinx has lost her nose. Maybe a bomb went off in her face. Maybe. We can just speculate on that. Biff. Right, here we go. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting surrounded here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Not much of the screen to work with here. Come on, Nick. Get to stage 3 somehow. Right, stage 2. You can't get to stage 3 unless you've got to stage 2. If you've got an Egyptian Sphinx fact, either made up or real, then let me know in the comment section below. Let's create a bit of activity on this thing. Right, okay, mister. Right, that's that bit done. There must be a method to this. Right, B for bomb. Oh, I thought it was going to be B for bomb then, and everyone was going to go bye-byes. Take that out. You know, I'm not doing... Oh, here we go. That could help. Oh, come back to me, Pete. Yes, right. Come on, Nick. Come on. We got a chance and a half here. Oh, Nicky, you might have fluffed that up. You should have cleared everything then. You should have cleared all the enemies in that chance. Oh, no. I've only got myself to blame. Two balloons. Come on, Nicky. 2 balloons. Da-da-da. 2 balloons. Da-da-da. No. Come on. Nicky. Yay! Stage 3. Easy, isn't it? This game's a little bit too easy for me. I ideally need something a lot more difficult than this. Is that the end of the game? I think it's got a lot more stages than 2. Right, so, looks like we're in Austria, some castle somewhere. How long will you last here? Probably not that long. B for bomb, no, blow up. Come on. Yay! Well, there's a chance here. But again, I'm missing everything. Oh. See, when that flashes like that, take out all the enemies you can do, because you're not going to get too many chances. What's that black thing there? I'll tell you what that black thing there is. It's instant death. Well, I get to put in my my name, which I always put in as 3 N's. N, then another N, and then another N. Excellent stuff. I like that game, despite being absolutely abysmal on it. It's a classic. I think it's a good one. So I hope you liked having a look at that. That was Bomb Jack on the Commodore 64, published by Elite Systems in 1986. A rather cute platformer and quite addictive too, based on the arcade cabinet by Tehkan in 1984. Got any comments about this game or similar games or anything retro, Commodore 64 or anything, then please put your thoughts below. You're always more than welcome. If you want to help the channel a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help, and I give shout outs if you want them for any activities you're up to or any sites you want promoting. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.